Hi, my name is Ben Ha from Cheezburger and Fail blog. So here's Cheezburger. Cheese.
So you bought this blog. You don't have a cat.
The main audience is people interested in humor and not necessarily just cats.
Yeah, we can talk.
So it's a far broader appeal. The humor factor is what really drove us to buy the site. Because we felt like we could start a kind of a new class of humor sites. Cats were really invented on the internet, particularly on a forum group called 4chan, which is not to be spoken of ever again. But anyway, it is a how do you say this? Worst and the best of humanity, all in one. And I emphasize the worst part significantly. Fail did not come from there. Fail came from the video game world for the most part.
So you have a number of blogs. You got Cheezburger, Fail, Graph Jam, emails from crazy people.
We were on 26 sites.
Did you purchase all of those?
We bought 3 of them, and then the rest we created on our own. We bought Cheezburger, which spawned up I Have a Hot Dog, which we had bought again. It was an option to buy, so we bought Cheezburger. And then we bought Fail blog when it was a pretty small site. So Fail blog kind of was a relatively unknown site at the time, and now it's a giant.
Why did you think it would take off, and what was your intention?
We bought it because for us it was pretty low risk. Like we didn't pay a lot of money for it, and had a decent amount of traffic. So just based on that, we thought, hey, you know what, this is a nice little investment. And then the financial crisis happened, in which banks failed. And the word "fail" like hit this, like the consciousness of America.
People were unknowingly, especially newspapers, were unknowingly advertising your site.
Yeah.
Bank, Fail.
Yeah. So when you Google "fail," it automatically takes you to Fail blog.
Do you market this stuff at all?
It's all word of mouth.
So
that's what we rely on, right? If you don't like it, you're not going to tell anybody. So why should I subsidize the spreading of a content that's not that good? We don't market like a regular company, which is, hey, here's what we want you to know, and we're going to push it down your throat. We're going to let users dictate what they like and what they don't like. And we're going to give our sites the best chance to reach its core audience.
So is that the idea, to just start or purchase as many blogs that you think are good ideas and just put them all out there and see which one takes footing?
Yeah. Like, it's, we have the advantage of having traffic, so we can seed the user base that it needs. So we can promote a site that we created or bought and say, hey, go here, check this stuff out. People go. And a site that had virtually no traffic for good content, now all of a sudden this is great exposure.
I've seen some of the comments about I Can't Have Cheezburger. Some people get offended. Some people say, my cat is the smartest being on this planet. How can you say he has bad grammar?
That's adorable. And our response to that is, your cat doesn't spell like this because he's stupid. Your cat spells like this because he or she chooses not to abide by our rules because it's better. That's usually how I get over that problem.
That's about how long have you been working on that one?
A couple of years.
Nice. I'm going to let you defend yourself against some of the user questions I got.
All right.
One of them being, this guy created an entire business around cheesy pictures of cats with poor grammar.
I think what we do is absurd. The fact that we exist as a business in and of itself is absolutely absurd. It is also absurd that we now have 2 New York Times bestsellers of books based on these cheesy cat photos with these book captions.
And more on the way.
And more on the way. Yeah. Fail Nation, which is the book based on Fail blog, is coming out October 6th. And Graph Out Loud, which is based on Graph Jam, is coming out October 6th. So there's more on the way. There's no defense to that. Yes, it is. Yes, that's correct.